guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Vegan Beauty Girl. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Nicole and I pretty much just create content on vegan and sustainable, eco, cruelty-free beauty. And today I'm going to be doing a bit of a review / demo of the Lush toothpaste jellies. And as you can see, it is quite jelly-like. This is a Lush alternative to toothpaste. In the past they've done tooth taps, which I haven't actually ever tried. I've never liked the idea of those. But this is a really nice way of reducing your plastic. So for those of you who don't know, so typical toothpaste comes in a tube like this. This is a vegan one from Superdrug. As you can see, the tube is not yet recyclable, and that's really frustrating. I think a lot of us are becoming really switched on to our beauty waste and are looking for ways to reduce it. Whereas this is actually made from 100% recycled plastic, and I can take it back to Lush to get recycled again. And if I take back 5 of these, I get a free face mask. So not only are they recyclable, but we are actually being rewarded as consumers if we do recycle, which is really good. And for those of you who have been looking into environmentally friendly toothpaste before, I've also used a brand called G Organics before. They do toothpaste in glass jar and it's made using organic virgin coconut oil and it is non-foaming. For me, it's not been a really nice texture, it's not been a really nice experience, and I find that the coconut oil really coats my tongue as well, so I need to really use my tongue scraper to make sure I don't leave residue. So if you don't have a tongue scraper, it'll be a really difficult product to use. Currently, I have the eucalyptus flavour of that, which I'm not enjoying, but there are different flavours. So those are kind of like my gauges of what I'm comparing to. I'm used to using a very conventional toothpaste, and I'm also used one of the other leading eco-friendly toothpastes, which is plastic free. So whilst Lush isn't plastic free, I think there's a big difference between using virgin plastic and using 100% recycled plastic and having a very active recycling scheme as Lush does. So as far as I'm concerned, Lush plastic is not evil plastic. So toothpaste jellies actually come in 5 flavours. So before I had this pot, I've already used up a whole pot of the candy cane toothpaste, and that was a Christmas special, so it's no longer on sale. But I really like the taste of that one. That one was delicious. I initially thought I wouldn't enjoy a sweet toothpaste, but it was surprisingly really pleasant to use and nice to use, and I still felt nice and clean afterwards. I've kind of made notes on my phone, but I'm going to walk you through the rest of the range. Let me give you some overview of the toothpaste jellies first. So each of the Lush toothpaste jellies are made with a base of sorbitol and xylitol, which are not only sweet but also prohibit the growth of acid-producing bacteria present in the mouth. And it's actually seaweed that gives it its jelly-like texture. I'm trying to read as much as I can off my phone because I want to get the facts right, basically. Currently they are £5 a pot. But yeah, walking you guys through all of the flavours. This one is Bluetooth, this is the first one. It's packed with antibacterial eucalyptus and refreshing peppermint oils, and it's also got lemongrass for antiseptic properties. I can't say I really like this flavour. It's really zesty and it's a bit much for me. It does smell like cleaning products. I'm not so keen, so I think I would go for another flavour. As I said, I really like the candy cane one I had at Christmas. I like the sweet flavour. I'm not so keen on that zesty one. But they also have one called Black Sabbath, which is quite cool and would make a great gift for any like metalhead in your life. That one is made using activated charcoal, so a great option for anyone who wants like brighter teeth and is a fan of using charcoal in their dental care. And Black Sabbath also has spicy clove bud oil to soothe sensitive gums. So I might actually go for that one next. I'm undecided. But then there's another one, there's a yellow one called Megawatt Smile. So that one uses electric daisies and is sunshine yellow. They say to go for it if you want a refreshing citrus twist while brushing with bergamot, Litsi Cubeba, and a pinch of cleansing sea salt. Personally, that doesn't sound that great to me, so I would probably pass on that one, but it is a beautiful yellow. Then there's the White Fang one, which is just white, very minty. I think that would be the best one to go for if you want something very similar to traditional toothpaste, if you're not looking for a big change. If you don't want to be too adventurous, just go for the white one. And then there's the Strawberries and Clean one, which is the red one, which I think I'll go for next because it looks like it's going to be most similar to candy cane, and it uses lime, essential oil, central jasmine and real strawberry extract. Apparently it is sweet and jammy, it has a bit of mint and a bit of vanilla as well, so it sounds like a really weird combination. But I actually really enjoyed the sweetness, so I think next up I would either go for the Black Sabbath, the nice charcoal black one, or I would go for the Strawberries and Cream. I figured it'd be cool to give you guys a little demo. So one really cool thing about this product is that it is self-preserving, meaning that I can dip my toothbrush in and I'm not going to be building any yucky bacteria in here. So I normally take about this much on my brush. It is a bit weird to start with, Oh, let me turn my hair back. Oh well. Ah, it really bones. You can see I haven't used crazy amounts of this product. Actually, I think I've used quite a fair bit. I've been using it for a couple of weeks at least, I think. But I've already been through a pot of their toothpaste jellies and I really like them. I think that once like you've scooped up and it's in your mouth, it is very similar texture to normal toothpaste. So as far as the brushing experience goes, it's really not very different. And I've really quite enjoyed trying out the new flavors. Like this one, I didn't like so much initially, but it's kind of grown on me. I'm not that bothered by it anymore. They leave my teeth feeling really nice and clean. I find that it feels a lot better than it did when I was using the G-Organics one. It's also easier to use and leaves less residue. I don't like that the G-Organics one has like a coconut oil base. I just found that that just lingered and coated and I didn't like it at all. Whereas this, I just do feel very refreshed. And I do feel like it really takes away some odour from your mouth. I find a lot of natural toothpaste just kind of like focus on the cleaning element. But that one has really brought freshness to my breath, which I'm quite grateful for as well. I will have to say that my boyfriend hasn't been too keen on them. I think it's probably the flavour more than anything. I think if I got the White Fang one, the very classic minty one, I think he'd probably enjoy that or use that, maybe put up with it. People who don't care as much, I guess it is quite a weird thing to switch up going to a jelly. But really, I do think it is an incredible reimagination of toothpaste and I'm really for it. I'm really confident that I'll just keep purchasing these. Not only do they leave my mouth feeling really clean, but they're also pretty fun and there are a lot of flavours to try and hopefully they'll keep doing limited edition ones. I found that quite fun having a candy cane one at Christmas. I personally am just blown away by them and I don't see myself switching back to any other toothpaste. So what would be helpful would be letting you guys know how long it lasted. So I'd say it's a £5 pot and the last one I had, the candy cane one, I got in like, I want to say November. I'd say it lasted me about 2 to 3 months, which I wouldn't say is very long for the price point, but maybe I am using a bit too much. I felt like what I just used on that demo was a bit much. I normally use a bit less than that. So it does take you a little while to get used to like the quantities you should be using. Yeah, again, it's so much more environmentally friendly than your classic toothpaste because it is made 100% from recycled plastic and it will be recycled again. You can trust Lush to get their system right. But yeah, that is my quick summary. I really do recommend that you go buy it. Let me know down below if you've tried any of the flavours before or which one you think you're going to try first. I'm quite curious to see which ones you guys would pick and why. Yeah, 5 stars, really impressed and I'm really grateful to Lush for bringing out a toothpaste which is cruelty-free, vegan, eco-friendly and pretty fun. So yeah, and cleans your teeth pretty well as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, you can find me on Instagram and I also have a blog, all of it dedicated to vegan beauty. You can find me just like as Vegan Beauty Girl anywhere. So yeah, stay in touch. And don't forget to hit subscribe. But yeah, until next time, bye.